Hi, good evening, everyone. Welcome to today's session of live counter review using technical analysis. For today, the flow will be same as per usual. First, I'll go through the economic calendar, then followed by the indices and commodities, then some of the sectors like the Bank M, US banks, semicons, and EV sector. Then last but not least will be the questions that you have dropped in the Q&A. Yeah, so without further ado, I'll begin. This week wise, in terms of data, quite light, but there's still some important stuff coming in. So for tonight, there's the S&P Global Composite and Services PMI data that's out at 9:45 p.m. Then we also have ISM non-manufacturing PMI data that's out at 10 p.m. as well. Okay, then going into tomorrow, FOMC member daily is speaking at 5 a.m. Then we have some exports and import data at 8:30 p.m. Okay, then Wednesday we have the usual CROI inventories at 10:30 p.m. Okay, then afterwards, Thursday it's the usual jobless claims at 8:30 p.m. Friday we'll have FOMC member Barkin speaking at 3 a.m. Yeah, so that's the data we have for this week. Okay, then next one is I'll talk about the indices and commodities. So first up, let's take a look at Bitcoin. Okay, it's been down a lot today, about 12% currently. So I think for now, it's testing this downtrend channels support over here. Maybe I just highlight it. Yeah, over here. And then it's also retested this upward support line over here. So this level is about 52, 53K area. And then this interestingly was also a previous this range consolidation area. So over here it hit to me is the first level of support, but I think we still need some confirmation for the next candle to confirm whether this support holds or not. Okay, then next one, looking at the next support level will probably come around closer to this level over here, which is around 46K lah. Previously was a swing high back in January start of this year. Yeah, so these are some two levels to look out for. I think in this current market pullback for Bitcoin, where the price might do a bounce if the support comes in. Okay, the next one is Dow Jones. So Dow Jones currently, as of last Friday, was it did a retest of this prior resistance level over here, 39.8K level after forming a lower high. Okay, then I think for now, probably tonight we will have a gap down and then probably we'll break this upward support line over here and then as well as this support at 39K about there. So I think probably the next good support level that could hold the price could be around here, which is around 38.5K area. Previous swing lows over here back in June. Okay, then if you go lower, the next better support is probably around 37.8K level back in April. Yeah, so I think these two zones are something to look out for Dow Jones to see whether some support comes in or not. Okay, then next up is Nasdaq. Okay, Nasdaq, I think overall it's trading outside of this main uptrend channel support again, and then it was last Friday we had a gap down after a consolidation over here between 17K to about 17.7K. So this is probably a continuation of this pullback wave. And then I think probably we'll probably see a gap fill over here. This level at this is around 15.8, 15.9K area. Yeah, so I think probably some good support where price might do a bounce is probably this swing lows over here which was back in April when the market did a slight pullback before going upwards. So if price comes back to test this area again around 15.3, 15.6K area, price might find some support over here. Yeah, for Nasdaq. So it might be one area to look out for. Okay, then next one is S&P 500. So S&P 500, similar to Nasdaq, last week was a breakdown after the breakdown of this uptrend over here, price did a retest, and then afterwards, Thursday, Friday, there was a rejection of, and then price went below 5,400. So currently, I think level of support price might come in. It's probably this from this level at 5190, this swing low, which was like a prior range support level over here as well as prior resistance. Then next level downwards probably is closer to 5080, 5090. This previous range consolidation over here back in April. So I think these two levels to watch out for S&P. Yeah. Then next one is gold. I think gold for now still facing resistance, unable to break out of this range consolidation over here. Still finding resistance last week when it retested 24 around 2480. So probably we're gonna see a range probably take place. Like for now, it's like a double top. So we might see price come down to test this swing low support over here, which is around 2360 level over here. And then if it holds, price might do a bit of a sideways for a while. Okay, yeah. Then next one is oil. So for oil, has been pulling back. Okay, currently did a retest of this 72.4 level, this swing low over here. We need a confirmation candle to see whether it holds at some level of support. There's also this trend line support over here as well. So there's a chance that we might see a bit of a bounce coming in. Okay, but resistance for now probably will be this breakdown level around 75.2 to about 77 area over here. Yeah, then if this fails to hold, the next support level to watch out for or is closer to about 69 to 70 area over here, which was back in start of this year in January. Yeah, so some levels for oil. Okay, next one is VIX. I think VIX is probably quite interesting to talk about since it's surging quite a lot. It's 53. I think we haven't seen these levels since in a very long time. This was actually the last time we actually seen these levels was quite interesting. Was back over here in April 2020, still during COVID times lah. So there's quite a lot of fear coming into the market currently. But I think something interesting to watch out is that I've been looking at the RSI for VIX. So it's that currently it's quite high. It's at 91. So it's quite overbought. And then I looked at the previous instances where actually VIX hit those levels. Actually, was quite like a short-term market panic lah. After that, the fear actually came down. So the last time we had those levels was back in like February 2020 and then October 2018, February 2018 as well as August 2015. So quite a very rare occasion that we see VIX come up to those levels. And then when looking back, the VIX actually fell quite fast when it popped to those levels. So looking back over here, for one instance, 2 days when VIX went up, after that it came back down pretty fast. Then afterwards, another instance back in 2018, we had this surge over here, over 100%. Then after that, the next day it went higher, then came down subsequently. Yeah, so I think for VIX, we might see something of a bit of a similar pattern. It holds the highs over here today. Perhaps we might see a bit of a high tomorrow, then it might come down afterwards. Since it's like the RSI is quite high, and then this is actually a quite rare occasion. So this is something interesting I thought I would share with you guys about VIX. Then next one is about copper. So for copper, I think it's currently still in the downtrend over here. Price still facing rejection at this 4.17 level. And then currently retesting this prior range consolidation and resistance, which might provide a level of support at 3.92, 3.93. If this fails to hold, next key support level will be closer to about 3.73 over here. Yeah, so that's it for the indices and commodities. I'll move on to the sectors. First up, starting on with the Bank M stocks. Okay, I'll start with Meta. So for Meta, after the earnings, there was a pop over here. Price went up to above about 520, then came back down. Then after that, on Friday, there was a gap down in the doji over here. And then today, we are at pre-market is about 454 over here. for now. So over here, nearest support level will probably be a retest of these lows at 442 over here, which was confluent with this previous consolidation area back in April when like it gapped down after the earnings. So this first level of support. Second level of support will probably come closer to about this area at 427, 428 over here. So for Meta, I mean, you might still see a bit of a downside to retest this swing low support, and then afterwards we see whether it can hold afterwards or not for some bounce. If not, I think we might need to see some lower support levels for Meta given the current bearish momentum for now. Okay, the next one I think I'll talk about is Amazon. So for Amazon, currently, price after the earnings, we had this gap down over here, and then I would consider this gap to be filled over here at 159, 160. Close with a hammer, but today we are opening gap down at about 156. So at this level, is a support level, I think, which was this previous this range resistance, then back tested to support level previously back in January this year. And then looking back is also this uptrend support line level over here. So there might be some support coming in at this level. Let's see whether price is able to hold over here or not. So first level support is over here at 155, 156. Next good level of support I would say is probably at 147, 148, which was this area of consolidation previously, and then price did a back test before moving higher. So these are also a key level to watch out for Amazon. Okay, then next one is Apple. Yep, so Apple after also gapping down currently at 202, below this swing low support level. So I think there is a chance that price could go a bit lower to retest this prior small consolidation area before a breakout last time. So this level is at 196, 197. It's a possible first level of support. Okay, then next one, next level of support might come around 190, 190, 191 over here for Apple. So these are two supports to look out for, then resistance for now probably at 207 over here. Next one is Netflix. Okay, for Netflix also currently it's 590 pre-market. So we are here below this support level at around 610. So I think for now there might be some resistance coming in at around close to 600. Next support level for Netflix will probably be a retest of this higher range consolidation breakout area at 578, 579 over here. Yeah. Then afterwards, the next good level of support probably around 550. This swing lows that also was a previous swing low support for Netflix. Okay, then moving on to Google. Also currently it's 156 means we filled this gap over here. So there might be some first level of support could be at this region if this prior resistance and gap area holds as a support 156 1 to 158. Next level will probably be around 150 over here for Google. Then last but not least is Microsoft. So Microsoft currently it's at 387 pre-market, which is confirming this swing lows over here. So actually, and then previously there was a swing high resistance breakout level here at 382. So this zone is a first level of support. See whether it can come in and hold the price or not. If not, next level will probably be closer to 373 next for Microsoft as a next level support. Yeah, so this is probably it for the FANG Ms. Currently, it's all down, but I think we just need to watch out for their reaction to the support levels and see whether they hold or not. Even the big pullback currently. Yeah. Then if it holds, then we might see some sort of a bounce coming in. Okay, then next up is the talk about the US banks. So first I start with the XLF ETF. So last week, I think we saw a double top take place over here at the $44 level. Then price pulled back towards the end of the week. Currently, pre-market is around $40.90. So it's opening around this trend line over here. I think we might see price maybe test this level at this horizontal support level at maybe $40.70. So this area is the first level of support. See whether price can hold and close back above this support line. If it can't, then the next level of support probably closer to about $40.20 over here. Let's see for the XLF. The next one is JP Morgan. So I think JP Morgan last week quite bearish was because there was a bounce off this prior resistance and support at 209, but then after that there was a breakdown. Then Friday we tested this uptrend support line over here. Finally we're at 191, which is here. So I think close to a possible level of support at 189 over here, these swing lows over here, which might act as a level of support. Next level of support, I think it's probably closer to 181, 182 over here. This swing around this swing. So these levels might can take note lah. Then for Bank of America, Bank of America last week not so good. There was a breakdown of a few trendline supports, which was this blue one, and then also this black color one over here. So currently it's at around a bit under 35. So I think we might see price retest this level of support, which was a prior resistance over here, and there's a swing low dip at 34, about 34.20, first level of support. Okay, the next one is 32.50 is the next level around there for Bank of America. Okay, then next up for Citigroup, also currently it's around 54.16, which is this level. So I think for now, it might see some support coming close to maybe 52. Around 52, there's some previous resistance over here, and then a swing low that occurred in the past in February. So it might be this is a possible level of support. Next level below is around around $50 for Citigroup. Yeah, so in general, the banks also are not doing well so far. Breaking below some support levels. So you see whether these next few support levels can hold the price on. Okay, then next one is the semicon sector. So for semicons, they hit quite hard. Currently for the Philadelphia Semiconductor Index, we are around 4,600. So for now, I think we probably will see a retest of these lows at close to 4,300, which was the lows back in April this year. That's first level of support. The next one is next level of support probably come closer to 4,000 psychological level also. So I think these two levels, see whether it's able to hold the price with some like a bit of a bullish candle. Then we might see some bounce coming in for the index. Okay, then first I'll talk about NVIDIA. NVIDIA last week was quite range. But then we can see that price did this previous support level at 119. After the breakdown, it did a retest into resistance. On Friday, it held the lows of 102 over here, this swing low. And currently, pre-market, there's a gap down towards 92. So 92 means that we will have filled this gap over here. Previously was an earnings gap at 95, 96, also a previous resistance level. So I think first level of support for Nvidia will come in around at um 90 around $90 over here. So there's a chance that this level might hold the price. Next support level downwards probably is closer to 84. 84 this level over here. Previous support, then a breakdown afterwards, price went upwards and did a back test. So this is also another level to take note of. Yeah, so let's see whether price is able to hold at these levels or not. Okay, next up is AMD. AMD last week wise, after the earnings, there was a gap up, but then we can see it did a retest of this support breakdown level 153, 154, and became a resistance and price came back down again. Currently, then it held around 132 last week. Then currently, the market is on a bit under 124. At this level, it's close to a retest of a support level, which was this prior resistance at over here at 122, yeah, previous range resistance level. So first level support is over here. And second level, it's at 116 over here. So then see whether price is able to hold at these two levels of support. And lower is probably at 111, 112 about there. Okay, then next up is TSM. So TSM's last week wise, was quite range over here. Then currently at 132. So 132 is, I think it's here, this correct this swing lows over here, 132. So I think we might still see price go down a bit lower towards the key support for about 127, 120, which was this swing lows back in April. And then also a previous support level over here as well for TSM. And next support level downwards is probably around 118. Yeah. Okay, then for Marvell, breakdown of this range structure over here between 63 to 75, and then currently it's at 53. So 53, I think is nearing a support level. So previously, I think 50 to 51, 50 over here was this near this dip, and then also this support over here as well. Yeah, so this might be a first level support. The next one is closer to 47, 46, 47 over here. Okay, the next one is Micron. Okay, Micron, last week we had a gap fill already of this 97 level. Over here, currently it's at 85. 85 is, we might see another gap fill taking place over here. This gap between 81 to 83. Yeah, so next level of support, I think probably might come close to 81 or 80, 81 over here, which will fill this gap and then cover these swing lows and these swing lows as well. And afterwards, the next one, this one might be closer to about 77 over here. Okay, then for Broadcom, yeah, Broadcom a bit similar to Nvidia, I think. It was a retest of a previous support level 157. There was a breakdown, retest, found rejection, and then Friday held the lows 143. Then currently pre-market is at 129. This level. It's a first level of support 120. On here one is on this one level of support. Next level of support is at around 122. This level is quite strong, I think, because there's been a few reactions over here that help the price. So I think this might be a support that could hold it. Should it come down to those levels? And last but not least, the last name I talk about is Intel. The Intel is quite quite bad. I mean, gap down over here 26%. To find next support level, it's only $20. I think maybe you scroll long way back. Probably $19.60 over here. It could be a level. Then followed by around $18.90 around there. Yeah, so these some possible levels for Intel. Okay, then last sector I'll talk about before I talk about the counters that you all have mentioned is EVs. EVs, Tesla I think is possibly trading in this downwards channel over here. Okay, then I think currently 188 pre-market. So we're back to retest this previous this double bottom neckline resistance level. So I think this could act as a level of support, given it was quite a strong resistance previously. Then next good level of support will probably come closer to 170. So 170 was this previous like double bottom level. So I think these two levels are some levels to watch out for Tesla to see whether support holds. And next one is Xpeng. Okay, Xpeng currently gap down to 7. So $7. I think we probably will see a retest of this swing low over here around 650 or 660 lah, as a first level of support. And next one is around the next swing low rate, which is at uh, over here at 620, 630. And for Rivian last week also there was a breakdown below this key level resistance and support, but then after a breakdown at 1630. So currently it's around 1286. We'll probably see a gap fill take place over here to retest this prior resistance area at around 1220 around here. First level support. Then next one below it's at this around $10 about that. Okay, the next one is new. Okay, for new, last week there was a breakdown of this support level at 420. Then they a retest on Friday, currently at 365. So we are probably opening near this swing low support at on 360 that might provide possible level of support. Next one below 360 is around 330, and 290. Okay, that's it for the sectors. Okay, so I'll go through the counters that we have got. Okay, hi BY. CrowdStrike, AI, and SoFi. Okay, first one, CrowdStrike. I think for now, still no signs of any like bottoming taking place. Price is still continue to slide downwards. There was a rejection along the 5-day moving average and then currently moving downwards. Friday was 217. 217 was a retest of this prior resistance range over here. Currently, it's around 195 pre-market. So 195, I think we might see a retest of this previous resistance, then turn support level. So I think this will be a key level for price to hold, which is around 190. So this is my first level of support. Then next one might be closer to 176, 178 over here. So I think these are next two levels for CrowdStrike to see whether some bottom takes place or not. And then for AI, it's C3 AI. And for C3, last Friday, we tested this support around 24. Currently, we see a gap down at 21, 28. So probably we might see a retest of these swing lows over here at around $21. They might provide support. And afterwards, next key support level, I think lower around 17, there might be a better level of support, which was a consolidation area over here back in May last year. Okay, the next one is on SoFi. Okay, SoFi, it's currently 592. So it's below the recent lows of 620 up there. I think we might see price come down a bit lower towards this key support level, maybe at 550s. Which was this range support entering. After that, this was a resistance area before a breakout. So this is a key level for SoFi. Then next one downwards is probably closer to about 510. Okay, then next one is on MSI and SMH. Okay, MSI I think is one of the counters still trending quite well for this. So I think for now it's at 405. Still in an uptrend. Is that price needs to continue. Price needs to hold this. As long as holding about 398, this is this resistance breakout area. I think should be still okay. Yeah. Then if it continues the uptrend, next resistance could be a retest of this trend line, maybe 418 on there. Yeah. So that's for Motorola. Next one is on SMH, which is the VanEck Semicon ETF. Okay, given 198 for now. So 198, we are quite close to this this swing low over here generated in April. So I think probably it's this first support level, 196 to 198 is a first level of support. Next one will probably be around this area at 186 over here that could hold the price. So these two levels in the short term. Okay, hi Alan. Good evening. Okay, your Honda's Elf CrowdStrike payment. So okay, first is Elf Beauty. So for Elf, it's opening at this level of below this 152 level. Last week looks like a breakdown of this range area 165. Friday try to retest and currently opening downwards. So we might see some uh continued downwards price movement towards the next support level at close to maybe 144 over here, this area. The next one is probably around 132 over here. And then for AMET, okay, AMET last Friday we actually opened below this swing low support at 187 and then close under. So I think we might still see some downside take place. Now 168. Now it's 168. First level of support for now it's maybe at around about 164, 164, 165 over here. This previous resistance and turn into a support area. The next one is at 153. 153, this level. Okay, hi, Coinbase TSM. Oh, it's the Ethereum Trust. Okay, first one I'll go through Coinbase. By Coinbase, I think last Friday there was a okay, last Thursday there was a breakdown of this uptrend support line over here, and then Friday continued through, but held this support level at 199, which was previously the lowest in May. Then today we are opening at once about it's pre-market at 167. So currently I think 160, 161 probably is the first level of support, which was a swing low back then, prior resistance over here as well, that could hold the price for a bounce. Then next level of support downwards is probably close to 137, where we have this it was this consolidation area neckline resistance, and price did a breakout and retest before moving upwards. So I think these two levels are potential supports for Coinbase in the short term. Then for ETA is the iShares Ethereum Trust. Okay, for this I think looks like still not enough data out for me to do a proper TA. Maybe I'll just refer to the Ethereum price chart. Then maybe I can do some analysis over there. Yeah, so look in terms of Ethereum wise, it's quite bearish because there was a breakdown of this 2,800 level. This is a key support where price bounced over here. This was back in May. Then recently there was a bounce in July, start of July. Then over the weekends there was a breakdown. So I think for now we might still see some downside. Currently it's at around 2,200 plus. First level of support come over here around 2,000, which was this previous resistance. And then I think a good level that price might hold as a support probably be this uptrend support line over here, this blue color line. That's around maybe 1,900 something. So 1,900 to about 2,000. I think price might see some support coming for a bounce. Yeah, for Ethereum. Yeah, then in terms of why market drop a lot, I think it's just the overall market sentiment is quite down. Given all the macro data and the geopolitical tensions and yeah. Hi Boo Seung, for yours is your counter's micro strategy, SMCI and VRT. Okay, micro strategy also today 1090 currently pre-market. So I think we might see a retest of this swing low support at 1,010 over here for first level support. The next support level is probably closer to around 870, about there, 880. And then for SMCI, okay, SMCI last week there was a breakdown of this key support level at 690 over here. Price did a range around there, but then on Friday there was a breakdown below it. And currently it's at 537. So I think we might see price go down a bit further towards to retest this prior range resistance level breakout. Is at 485 over here. So it's first level of support. Then next level of support, then might come in is around 416 over here for SMCI. And VRT is Vertiv Holdings. Okay, for Vertiv, last week was a breakdown of this support over here at 73 to 77. Currently it's at 60.3. I think we might see price go down a bit further, maybe to retest this support level at 57 to 58 over here. First level support. The next one is probably around 53 over here for Vertiv. Okay, next one, there's a question on silver. Okay, for silver, I think we might see some downside for now because looking at this, it's a range over here, but then price broke down below $29, the retest into resistance, and we're seeing a bearish follow through for now. So likely to see retest of the swing low support over here around 26 that might provide a first level support. Then afterwards, its next support level is probably around 25 for silver. Okay, INTL, Micron, ARM, and SMC. For INTL is this Northern Lights Fund Trust IV Main International ETF. Okay, for this, it looks like a double top over here, 2350, then price pulling back. You might see its first level of support, which is this swing low over here at 2160, 2170. And next level of support is around $21 over here. And then talk about okay, for I think currently so quite bearish is 99 pre-market. Okay, so 99 first level of support we might retest is this level around 94, around 94 to 95 level. This swing low and then previous gap up level. If this kind of hold, we might see a retest of lows around April to 85 or to fill the gap at 78, 79 over here. Okay, for Dell, Dell currently, I think it's still trading along this downtrend resistance line over here. Uh, Price also broke below this swing low support at 104, 105 on Friday. So currently it's fit with this gap down pre-market in 950. It's probably uh fill this gap over here. Um, Support level could come in at this 85, $86 level. This range resistance will pass. Okay, then next level of support I think will be the bottom end of the range, which is around $81 over here for them. Hi Wing Hong, AST Mobile Space, AST Space Mobile, sorry. Okay, I think for this counter, it's recently there was quite a bit of rise. Current price action is like price tried to stay above this 1950 resistance, try to break above, but then on Friday there's a closing below. I think with that, maybe we might see some pullback for the near term. Since I'm able to clear above this resistance, you may see price come back down to test swing lows over here at around 17. Yeah, as a support level. Yeah, then you might just do a bit of a range trade for the time being if it holds this level. If not, then it might come down closer towards this previous resistance around $14. So I think for now, we might see a bit of a weakness with this price action on Friday. Okay, the next one are Twilio, Teva, and Fortinet. Okay, Twilio, price, I think might be because of earnings, there was a break above this $60 level, but currently pre-market is at 57 over here again. So overall, it still looks like a range formation. There was a break above to test the resistance at 63, then currently we're back at 57. So I think we might see price come down a bit lower to retest this support level here at 56. Is the first support level. Yeah, then second level is around 54 around here. This um this gap down level, then price held above it, then move upward. So this is also another level for Twilio. The next one is on Teva. Teva generally still quite range bound. Price still can't break above this 1750 resistance level. So I think we will still rather range bound. We'll likely see a retest of the range support around here at $16, and then next level is around 1560. So we are probably still keeping a bit of a range currently. The next question is on Fortinet. Okay, Fortinet, I think we might see some pullback towards 51 out there. This was prior resistance and price broke upwards and retest into a support. So it's a level of support. The next level of support probably around 48 over here. Okay, what level is Palantir likely to fall to? Let me take a look at Palantir's chart. Palantir recently, yeah, some bearish actions below this 2750 level again, then currently pre-market 2120. So I think personally, I think it might do a retest of this blue uptrend support line over here, which means that price could drop towards about 20 to $20 50 cents. So 20 will probably a retest of this trend line. $20.50 was this previous uh range support level. So over here, I think this is a probable level of price that it could come down to test the support. Then below that would probably be around $19 and $18 next. Okay, hi James. GE, AMAT, and U dollar yen pair. Okay, GE Aerospace. Okay, I think for it's probably quite bearish because initially there was a attempted break of this consolidation wedge over here. I see a retest, try to break above, but then still finding resistance at this 172 level, but then and then subsequently close under this breakout level, but still holding the trend line. But then today, see pre-markets 152 is below over here. So I think see whether it can hold this 152 level as a support over here. Next level of support probably closer to this swing low level at 146, 147. Overall, I think price action wise for now quite varied because it's like a false break over here. Then after the price came, it's going underneath it. Really. Okay, then for the dollar yen pair, let me take a look. Yeah, dollar yen. Okay, currently I think this these 2 days there was a break below this key trend line support. Okay, let me highlight it in blue over here. It's likely to drop a bit further towards maybe 140, 141. So this is a previous swing low level over here when the price slid down and before doing a rebound. Then next support level afterwards is probably at 137, 138 over here. So I think near term wise we could see these next two support levels for dollar yen. Hey, hi Alan, what about net and stock? Okay, net is cloud fair. But Cloudflare currently recently was a range over here 75 to about 80. Then currently it's around $70 pre-market. I think for this we might see some possible downside to retest this swing low support at 67 about there as a level, as a support level. Then afterwards next support level will probably be around 62, 62 which was this key horizontal level, yeah, for Cloudflare. Then for Upstart, let me take a look. Upstart, I think generally is quite range bound over here, but then between 21 to 20, about 30. Currently, pre-market $20.30 is breaking below this support level of 21. So I think we might see some downside um, towards next support level, probably around um, around $18 is first level support. Then next one is around 15.50 about there for Upstart. Okay, next one is ExxonMobil. Hmm. Okay, ExxonMobil, there was a bit of range going on above 115, 116. Currently it's at 114 about there. We might see price come out a little towards this 111, this support level. Yeah. Since looks like it's unable, yeah, since it's unable to hold this 115 level, it might come down to test this support level. Then next one is around 108 over here. Okay, then for Disney, yeah, Disney overall still continuing on the downtrend. Last Friday they had retest of the support at 89. Then currently we're opening, we're 86 pre-market. Uh, 86. I think we might see price come down towards to fill this gap possibly at 84 to 85. This which was this previous I would say it's an inverse head and shoulders pattern over here. So it might hold as a bit of support. Yeah, so this is a key, I would say this is a key level of support. Then after the next level of support down will probably be around 82 over here for Disney. The next one is Gilead and Pfizer. And for Gilead, currently uptrend, still in a bit of a range currently. I think, yeah, if price can break above this 79, 78, 79 resistance, we might see price go up towards $80 and $82 as the next resistance next. Okay, then for Pfizer, yeah, currently opening, currently pre-market is around 28.76. So below this level at 29, we might see maybe a pullback towards this to retest this range breakout level around 28. Around 28 over here as the first level of support. Then next level of support probably around 27. Okay, the next one is on Snowflake. Okay, Snowflake, yeah, still trading downwards. Pre-market currently 108. Yeah, 108 is like, looks like, is it all-time lows? Yeah, I think it is. So below this prior all-time low at 113. So still quite bearish to form an all-time low. So in terms of support, I think it might still go lower if it cannot reclaim above this 112 level soon. What level to get the Apple, JP Morgan, ASML? Okay. For Apple, okay, so I think for Apple to look at is probably this 190, this previous level 196, whether it can hold as a bit of a support. One level, then next level is probably around 190, 191 over here. For JP, JPM, JPM first level of support, maybe you can consider looking at 189 over here. The next level maybe at closer to 180s. ASML is on ASML. I think we probably will see yeah, this gap being filled out at 750, 760. So over here, 755 over here might be a level to look at. Previous resistance, also a resistance here. Then next level to look at is maybe 726. Okay, then some Singapore bank question from EBS, OCBC, UOB can buy at this level. Okay, currently BBS today it's over here. I think we might see some a bit lower to maybe retest this range zone between about 3150 to 3230 over here. Yeah, then I think over here, then I think maybe can try a bit if we see some support coming in. Yeah, since the volume now is quite large, it's quite a lot of selling taking place. Then I think best is to wait to see at the support levels whether there's some support coming in or not. If it's still a red candle, then I think it might go lower. So, but I think this maybe is the first area to look at. Then next area to look at, probably the strong level is closer to the around a bit above $30 previously was this breakout level. And for OCBC, I think today break down this uptrend support line. So probably we'll see price go down a bit lower, maybe see retest this 1370 level. Yeah, then and see whether there's some support coming in. Next support level to look at also maybe at $13 over here, which was a previous resistance and green support. And for UOB, For UOB, yeah, today there was a breakdown of this uptrend support line over here. Um, yeah, currently it's holding this swing low support 29.80. So we see whether there's some bullish candle coming to hold the price. Then maybe there could be some bounce, but if it doesn't, I think we might see this momentum downwards continue to the next support area, which is maybe at 28.90, this previous range resistance. And then after that, the next support level probably around 28, about there. Yeah, so maybe some levels to look at. Then maybe when you see some bullish, when price starts to able to hold there, I think then maybe you can start to enter in slowly a bit if you are interested in those levels. Okay, then next one is Meituan Baba and Bank of China. By the way, I think we still got some time, so feel free to drop some other counters in the chat if you want. Yeah. So for Meituan, I think um not so good lah because there was a breakdown below this ascending triangle over here. Then price is trying to hold this support over here at 104, 105. Yeah, so I think this is critical. If price still breaks below this level, we might see price go down towards like next support, which is around 93, 94 over here. So over here, I think price is a whole, then it will probably just do a bit of a range consolidation with resistance maybe around 111, 112. Okay, then Baba. Okay, Baba, I think still range bound currently between like 73 to 78 about there. So yeah, if this level can hold, today is like a doji over here. If this level can hold, we probably see price continue to trade in this range over here. Yeah, if it doesn't hold, then we might see price go lower towards $70 next support. And next one is Bank of China. The Bank of China also, I think, not looking good, especially today. Price forming lower lows, and then support is trying to hold at around 340. But then today there was a break below it. So I think also with volume lah. So I think price likely to test the next support level around 320 around here. And the next key support level to watch out is probably around 308 to 310, this area for Bank of China. Overall it's like lower highs towards the support and fresh break today. Okay, next one is on GM, General Motors. General Motors currently 39 pre-market. Also on Friday it broke below this support lah, so at 42. So we are likely to see probably price retest um this support area at around 37 to 38 region. Also maybe the next level will probably close out this gap over here around 35, 36. Yeah, so this probably some support regions next. The next one is DRV, which is direction daily real estate bear 3 times. And for this, I think price retested a previous swing low at around 27.70. Today we are seeing a bounce taking place. So I think um if we can hold this $30 20 level, I think we might see price go up high, bit higher to retest this resistance at 32.80, about 32. Okay, the next one's on Salesforce. Okay, Salesforce I think likely is still trending downwards, so we're still facing resistance along this downtrend resistance line over here, and then it's like a double top at around 265, and then today it's around 232 currently. So first, I need to test this first level support at 230, see whether it holds as a support. Yeah, then next level is probably at 216, this level over here. Yeah, I think overall still continue on the downtrend since even before this even before the the big gap downs, it's already finding resistance along the usual trend line resistance. The next one is Essential. The Essential today open pre-market is around 314 over here. Probably will retest this prior resistance level, see whether it can hold as a support. If we can, then we'll probably see a bit of a bounce. Uh, if it doesn't hold, then we're likely to go towards the next level of support at 298, 299 over here. Then for DocuSign, DocuSign, I think still quite bearish because of previous break of down of this range and retest resistance. Uh, today pre-market currently under this $49 support level, so probably we might see price go down towards the next support level, which is probably around 46 over here, then followed by 44 around here. VLO is Valero Energy. With Valero, I think still kept in this range. Although it's like making lower lows, might be a trend line connecting this. Okay. Yeah, so I think it's still finding resistance at 160. So probably we might see price come down to retest this support region. Horizontal level is at 140 about there. Then this trend line gives support around 139, 140. So yeah, first level support around here. See whether it can hold for a bounce. If not, next level will probably be around this next horizontal level at 132, 133. Next one is whole logic. Okay, whole logic. I think currently it's still likely to trend upwards. Recently broke out of this resistance at 79.80, then also uh above this next resistance level 82. So I think likelihood you can if you can still continue the upwards momentum, we could see price retest this previous double top area around 86 to 87. Okay, hi Matthew. Yeah, good question. On short selling, when do you see opportunity for short selling stocks that under 200 MA or making lower low and under such fearful conditions? Yeah, generally, I think short selling, you're probably looking at downtrend stocks easier to, there's a higher probability of making a profit. Given since the trend, I believe that the trend is your friend. That one is quite important, I think. Then, yeah, those downtrend one making lower low probably quite good. And then, yeah, if you see like a double top, those kind of patterns, then I think it will be quite a good opportunity. The next one, BITO. Okay, BITO currently it's pre-market outside of this downtrend channel over here. Okay, I think we're likely to see price retest this prior resistance area of around 15, about there, and then as a first level of support, and then this next level of support probably around 13, 14, this range area for BITO. Okay, hi James. Tanker view on Nikkei 225. Okay, let me see. Yeah, okay. So for Nikkei, yeah, obviously there's been a crash happening in the Nikkei. Today we sliced through this previous range resistance at 33.8. Currently it's 31.4 as of today's close. Given the momentum, we might see price test this next support level at 30.5K. Yeah, then see whether there's a bit of a bounce coming in afterwards. Then probably we need to see a confirmation candle of like the bearish momentum stopping, then we might see the dead cat bounce coming in. Yeah, because like the recent move for index is actually quite a lot. Yeah, then that mean it's also quite oversold. I think it's on 17 in terms of RSI. So if there's some bullish reaction coming at the support levels, then we might see some short-term bounce afterwards after this uh intense selling. Okay, then I'll take the last two questions on where's the support for QQQ and SMH. Okay, QQQ currently is at 427 pre-market. One support level probably be, I think, uh, around 420 level. This 415 to 420 area was a support previously February this year. And then during the previous market pullback in April, this also acted as support. I think this is one level to consider. Yeah. Then next support level probably be at 410. This like a previous double top area that price broke out from. Then SMH support level probably be at first level of support probably be here at 195. And next one is around 186 over here. So I think overall, that's it for today. Thanks for all the questions and attending today's webinar. I hope, yeah, I think in these current market conditions, I think, just try to remain calm. And then I think at this point, probably, I think the fear level is quite high already. Let me check again how much is it now? 50. Or it's come down a bit from the highs. So 54.80. Yeah, at this level, I think it's quite high because the last time we seen it was like COVID back in 2020. So I think that probably after a while, there should be uh some the fear should come down a bit because it's such a large spike and the RSI is like 91. So I think probably it could be a good time to accumulate some of the counters that you have been looking for. Just manage your position size and then maybe yeah, just DCA dollar cost average. If you're interested in those counters, then just maybe wait it out for these extreme fear conditions to actually be over. Yeah, so I think that's it for today, everyone. Good luck, everyone. I think that's very important. And then just keep calm. And I think most importantly is like just remain invested in what you want lah. And then yeah. And just take care everybody. Hope next week will be a better week. Good night everyone and stay safe for this week. Yeah, take care everyone. Bye bye.